That felt good. Focus! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Oh, right here! I got him! Come around.
Let's go! I see you out there doing work. Just like that.
Hey, just take the L. Just take it. You done. Take the L.
Maybe how you feeling?
He was out there in the city eating Western takeaways. He packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they gave his head and made sure he was right here. I got that. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Ride on, ride on, ride on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. She turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay.
Our next promotional night is coming up. It's Celtics Mug Night. Every fan in attendance gets their very own mug. Perfect for your morning coffee or late afternoon tea. Celtics fans, if you're interested in attending future home games, we've got you covered. Stop by one of our ticket booths for more information. And fans, please be sure to attend Coat Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Celtics coat bag. Hey, Celtics fans, be sure to be here for our next home game. Each and every one of you will get your very own Celtics Dance Team t-shirt. Don't miss out. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time,
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
So the Hornets starting five, the perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Here's MP. After the basket by Charlotte.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Now here's Bridges. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. To the inside. And it's Tatum missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Ball taking his time here. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Sexton. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Brown passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Sexton. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Tatum. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Brown finds MP. Now here's Tatum. And it's off from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bridges outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Sexton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. And it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. You look at the Cavaliers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've stayed pretty high in the rankings. And sure, they might want to be further up, but they're a stable team, and that's a good thing with the playoffs approaching.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. Brown against Miller. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Sexton looking around. Back to Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
The drive by MP, a good look from Brown, releases from the wing and drills it.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Up top, Bridges. Over Tatum. Bridges misses.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Goes back up. MP. Tatum controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside Sexton. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Miller finds Sexton. Ball left side. Buried from 15 feet out. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Ball against MP. Pass to White. MP, a screen on Sexton. And White, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Diabate. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Launches a 3, and Miller good for 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. They get the rebound. Kata gets the bucket. Kata's got his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's Brown. 8 points in his last time out. Tatum against Bridges. Tatum passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Bridges. Over to the left wing. Good chance here for Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
So Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Bridges outside. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges, and there's Trey Mann.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
MP against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. 19-footer. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. Here's Simons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role, and that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. MP hammers it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard hitting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Garza's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Simons. Brandon Miller's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Mann. Bridges passes to Ball. Shoots over White. Ball no good. Celtics lead by 7. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. White, the pass to MP. Stolen by Miller. And it's the Hornets on the break. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's Ball with a 3. Charlotte again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP down low. MP drops it in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ball against White. And a foul called on the way up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball with another miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
MP, the pass to Garza. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Now here's Dinwiddie, defended by Hauser. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to White. MP, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Ball passes to Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Ball passes to Bridges. Boston with a rebound. And stolen by Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
MP, the pass to Garza. Screen by MP. Stolen by Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame. Struggling to get back on track.
MP, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
MP looking around. Pass to White. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
4 on the clock. Sexton misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Boucher finds MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 19 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Simons outside. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8. Inside. Here's Diabate. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
MP no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Boucher against Dinwiddie. Miller outside. The 3. That shot missing. Tatum with some nice D. Tipped and stolen by Sexton. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Muscling it home, MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Miller outside to the inside from the left block. Pass to Sexton. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Dinwiddie, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball against Simons. Back to Ball. Brown against Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a step back. Miller, a screen on Tatum. Dinwiddie. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dinwiddie's got 12 points.
Ooh, a guy that can move fast when he has to. Dinwiddie beats the clock.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. That shot off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Derek White, and it's Keita in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Here's Tatum. White, the pass to MP. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Ball passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. The 3, Sexton. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tougher defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
It's his first trip to the line. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
MP, the pass to White. MP, a screen on Miller. Offensive board. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
All no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Takes a 3. Miller can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Sexton passes to Ball. LaMelo work it inside.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside White. Back to MP. Stolen by Ball. They've got numbers. Here's Sexton. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Brown passes to MP. Good D by Ball. Hornets leading by 3. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
White finds Tatum. Here's MP, pounded by Ball. MP, the pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to MP, 3-pointer. Boston, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Sexton. Here's the pick. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The kick to Tatum. MP, a screen on Bridges. Brown passes to MP. Looking looking to end the run. Oh, MP absorbing the contact and scores.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Brandon wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. To the middle. Here's Diabate. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. Screen by MP. Shoots over Bridges. Misses the jumper. Hornets leading by 5. The 3 from Ball. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. MP, the pass to Queta. Tipped away. On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by White. There's Ball with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Ball against MP. LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere. They love to see him get to the rim.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Over Bridges. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by MP. And it's 8 points for Jason Tatum.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Steps back to the paint. Here's Diabate. Give him 8 points now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte. Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
MP, the pass to Garza. Outside White. Back to MP. For the tie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
That one drops. He ties it up.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Connaughton with a screen on MP. Great open look there. Dinwiddie's got 15.
He's not the most consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie able to keep the defense honest right there.
MP, a screen on Dinwiddie. Simons finds MP. And they recover it. Over Green. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 6 in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Green. Pat Connaughton is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Man in at the two-guard spot.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Nice ball movement by Boston. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP to take the lead. No good on the shot. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Charlotte. It's a one-point game. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Celtics shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. MP, the pass to Hauser. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Green.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Simons deciding where to go with it. MP against Dinwiddie. MP, the pass to Simons. Screen by MP. From 13, jump shot is good that time.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Bridges outside. Tries again. Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Count it. MP's got 38 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Dinwiddie getting it done.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. The Celtics making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Ball, he's checked in for Green. Here's Ball. The rebound, Celtics.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Stolen by MP. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cada comes in for Boucher, and Minot subbed in for Hauser.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Simons outside. Kick out to Brown. MP against Ball. Here's MP. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Man. No good with the triple.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Simons. Simons has got 5 assists tonight.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Simons finds MP. Back to Simons. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. He drills the three.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kid has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Simons. MP outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up, here's Simons. And he hits it to tie the game. Simons got 10 points in just the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Simons against Ball. Great D that time from Simons. The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. MP with it. Pass to Simons. And here's MP. Back to Brown. To take the lead. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dinwiddie against MP. Up top, Bridges. To the left side wing. The three from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. With the second effort, Keita gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here and some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Minot, and it's White in for Simons. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Connaughton. Miller comes in for Mann, and it's Colin Sexton in for Dinwiddie. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team.
He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stopped right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on.
And good! There's another!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
MP outside. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Diabate. The kick out to Ball. Here's Diabate. Here's Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sets in the open, he does not hesitate.
Now Ball. Pass to Sexton. And here's Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
MP high post. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Miller. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth.
Tough move by Miller. Having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Outside Sexton. Now Ball. puts the move on. And up and in on the layup.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
MP off on the layup. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Hornets. They lead by 1. Tatum against Bridges. Now Ball. From deep. Oh, it's off. Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. MP fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Sexton. Brown with the steal. Now MP shoots a 3. Can't get it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Ball. He launches. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's the pass to Brown. MP outside. Can't get the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Ball fires, and he gets it from 15.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Some younger players couldn't handle this type of pressure, but MP is different, showing it is absolutely no problem. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
White. Oh, missed on the tray. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-7 run. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
MP knocks down the trifecta.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here's Boston.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And that one goes out.
What's up, MP?
please text the word something along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association of Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court and interrupting play.
Thanks, everyone, for joining. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
Yeah, and that means we should see some creative offense. Expect good ball movement, but either team, when they have a chance to push it, they will.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Diabate in at the 5.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Whew. Oh, my.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum passes to MP. Kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Sexton grabs the board. They grab their own miss. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've stayed pretty high in the rankings. And sure, they might want to be further up, but they're a stable team, and that's a good thing with the playoffs approaching.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets grid.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And the three-pointer goes.
And already MP has this awareness. He knows to keep an eye on the outside to look for those openings.
Sexton against White. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. The rebound by MP.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
On the wing, MP. Now Tatum. Screen by MP. And he buries his first look.
Look, this dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Back to Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Ball outside. Stolen by MP. And Boston pushing it up now. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. They need to be more active than they were.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
MP against ball. Here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's White. They lead by 1 and finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Ball outside. Back to Bridges. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Rebound Boston. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he...
There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. MP drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 6.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boston leading by 20. Here's Simons. Soft touch off the glass. 12 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Mann. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Dinwiddie. And there it is for him.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Boston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Screen by MP. Here's Simons. And it's Boston scoring again.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Boston Celtics continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Sam Hauser. MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's White in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Bridges. Excellent D there from Hauser.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Simons. White's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons passes to MP. It's good. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Bridges. wing man. Simons with a steal. Dinwiddie against MP. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. He's got 15. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Simons passes to MP. And we show you the best defenses in the NBA since the break. Number 1, Boston.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Boston making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Connaughton's checked in. Dinwiddie, no good. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-4 run. MP scanning the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Back to man. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Man's got 5 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's MP. The kick out to White. Pass to Simons. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Green, the pass to man. Now Bridges. 6 to shoot. From down low. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Basket's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Dinwiddie against MP. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. It's hauled in by White.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Dinwiddie. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Pass to man. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Simons. For 3, Dinwiddie. Boston pulls it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They get the rebound. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Pure from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Simons. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Diabate's checked in for Connaughton. Miller comes in for Green. Sexton's checked in for man, and it's Ball in for Dinwiddie. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
MP, no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Tatum finds MP. And here's Brown. Shoots over Miller. Brown gets the bucket. He's got 7.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Back to Ball. A deep 3. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Up top, Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to MP. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Sexton. Now Ball. He's covered by Simons. Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Dinwiddie can't get that one to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside, Brown. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
The 3 from Ball. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Sexton. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Good. Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cata's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Simons. The 3. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Sexton. Dinwiddie's got 12 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
White, the pass to MP. A minute 53 left in the half. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Ball. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Ball's got 13 now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And that one's good.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Here's Dinwiddie. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass the ball from deep. Counted from distance. 16 points for him.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
From deep, MP. Miller pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-5 run. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's White. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Ball passes to Dinwiddie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Dinwiddie getting it done.
So it's Boston now, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Ball outside. Shoots over White. No good. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for Boston. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
In the Eastern Conference, now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the court for the Hornets, the perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Diabate in at the center position.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Outside for Sexton. Back to Ball. And he makes it. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Here's MP to kick out to White. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston leading by 20. MP finds Brown. Screen by MP. Brown gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
MP against Ball. Miller on the wing. Pass to Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
MP against Ball. MP, the pass to Queta. Back to MP. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 39.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Over MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. Queta's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. No good there. Nice D from Bridges. Miller, the pass to Ball. Diabate. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to White. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Diabate, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Brown passes to MP. Here's Tatum. MP, a screen on Ball. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Celtics lead by 22. MP inside, pounded by Ball, and the layup falls. MP's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Sexton looking around. And Charlotte, another 3.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Tatum, pass to Tatum. MP, no good. Hornets trail by 21. Ball against MP. Bridges, a screen on MP. Crosses over. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 20 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's MP. He takes it in. The Hornets pull it in. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Stolen by Miller. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Sexton. Good chance here for Ball. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And that's now 22 points for LaMelo Ball.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's MP, and the shot goes down.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Here's Diabate. Pass to Miller. On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by White. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Ball. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Kid has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Sexton misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
White, the pass to MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Hornets trail by 18. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Brian?
A great pass. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Connaughton with the ball. No points yet. Pass to Man from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Man. He's covered by Simons. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Man misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Basket counts. MP's got 47 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Bridges. Connaughton outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. MP, the pass to Hauser. Screen by MP. Out to Simons. Now here's MP. They get it again. Back to Simons. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer. Simons got 20 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Connaughton. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside, Brown. Now here's MP. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's MP. Got it. MP's got 49 in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Boucher against Bridges, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
In that game against Portland, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Garza's checked in for Boucher. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
And so Simons nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. And here is Green, defended by Hauser. Here's Bridges. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
MP against Ball. And got it! Another basket!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
Brown finds MP. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's winning. That is powerful.
Yes! A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now the Hornets moving it up. The pull-up jumper. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Minot's checked in for Brown. Charlotte also making some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Green. And Miller subbed in for Mann. The three from Ball. Ball with another miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
MP, that was good.
And they're really working the paint now.
The Hornets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Over MP. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. MP, the pass to Hauser. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, MP. From downtown. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Boston pushing it up now. Simons passes to MP. Here he goes. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Dinwiddie. Simons against Ball. It's good. Off the glass. Ball's got 24.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Here's MP. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Boucher's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Hauser. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Connaughton. And Sexton subbed in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Minot. MP against Ball. MP outside. Simons outside. Back to MP. Again, the miss by Boston. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball finds Miller. Over MP. And the jumper from the wing offline. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Boucher. Pass to Minot. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Bridges. Here's Diabate. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Ball against MP. The Hornets pull it in. Diabate's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pritchard against Miller. Down low. Here's Diabate. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the middle. And finished off by Boucher.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside Sexton. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Back to Pritchard. MP finds Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Simons passes to MP. With the drive, the layup off target.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Miller. Ball against MP. Inside. Here's Sexton. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 12 points for Colin Sexton.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Diabate. They get it back. To the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Some changes for Boston. Garza's checked in for Tillman, and it's Hauser in for Mina. And there's the screen. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Diabate's shot is good.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. MP outside. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Pritchard from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hauser outside. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. No coverage that time.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Dinwiddie passes to man. Now here's Connaughton. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Back to man. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Simons deciding where to go with it. MP drives in. Count that bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by